the moment that changed the entire course of the match. Suryakumar Yadav's catch of David Miller when Hardik Pandya was bowling ensured that the title was coming back to India. 16 needed of 6. When that first ball was bowled, Miller hit it to long off, and in a sequence of moments, Suryakumar Yadav was near the boundary, and then he knew that the momentum was taking him over the ropes. He had the presence of mind to ensure that he caught it, and then he flung it in the air so that his momentum took him over the ropes. When he was over the ropes, he had the presence of mind to ensure that he saw the ball, he jumped back into the field of play and took the catch that ensured India had won. So that is why this moment was truly one of the best that you could encounter. But social media and certain sets of fans do not like an India win, and because of that, one photo has been circulating. Now, many people who are not happy with India's win have circulated this photo by saying, if you look at the line, it should actually have been 6. The boundary rope was moved, and that is why the umpire erred by giving the dismissal out. It should have been a 6. Now, what does the rule say? What does the boundary rule say when you take a catch? Because if the line is there, then actually the boundary was here. Was it disturbed? Now, this is what Rule 19 in the MCC playing condition states on the boundary, because if the boundary is marked by the means of a white line, the edge of the line nearest the pitch shall be the boundary. An object such as a flag, post or board used merely to highlight the position of a line marked on the ground must be placed beyond the boundary and is not itself to be regarded as being the boundary. Please check Rule 19.2, which will be summed up by Rule 19.3, which stated, if a solid object used to mark the boundary is disturbed for a reason, then the boundary shall be considered to be in its original position. So it was in its original position. The object shall be returned to its original position as soon as it is practicable. If play is taking place, this shall be as soon as the ball is dead. If some part of the fence or the other marker has come within the field of play, that part shall be removed from the field of play as soon as it is possible. So, was the boundary disturbed at any point in time? That is what I want to ask all the social media fans. Whatever were the camera angles in the broadcaster that they showed, whatever was the angles that were available on the digital stream, the boundary was never disturbed. The boundary was there right from the very beginning. What has happened is, in earlier matches, this line indicated that the boundary was there. In the final, it was just moved back. So this is the reason why, for all the trolls who are saying, oh, it should have been a 6. It can't be a 6, because this rope that you're seeing, this boundary board that you're seeing, was the original boundary. It was pushed back before the final, and at no point in time it was disturbed. It wasn't disturbed at all, and that is why Rule 19.2 and is not itself to be regarded as being the boundary by means of a white line. Read 19.2.2.2. Because the board, it is originally been marked that the boundary board was behind. The line was there for a previous match that was held. So that is why Surya's catch was absolutely legitimate. There can be no doubting about that. If people are not happy with India's win, they are entitled to, but don't share fake news about it that, oh, it should have been marked a 6. Rule 19.2 and 19.3 ensures that it was a fair catch, and at no point was Surya's foot ever touching the boundary rope as well. So that is why when you see the boundary marker, it was always there, not disturbed. The white line was for another previous occasion. So that's why all celebrate Surya's catch, because it was the ultimate game changer. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.